Let's get ready to story!
This gentleman has taught in the Scranton School District for over 35 years and also has spent the last 9 years with the University of Scranton. He's over here right now. He's also currently running for Scranton School Board. Please give it up for Cy Douaihy. Douaihy. I got that, right? I got it right. Cool.
Hi everybody, it's nice to be here with you tonight. I wasn't prepared for this comedic environment, but that's okay, we'll work around it. A couple of observations. Parochial school education, I've seen on display here tonight. If there's an argument for public schools, it's what I saw here already. There's a lot of counseling needed. I saw one guy that was disappointed because he got rejected as Darth Vader or Phantom of the Opera, and he grew up to be Henry Higgins. And then there's another girl who can't play first base because she can't see. I don't know. You guys are great. I'm serious. You guys are wonderful. I have a story to tell about an incident that occurred to me right here on Main Avenue this week, Easter week of 1960. I was a freshman in high school, and in those days we had the best vacation of the year at Easter. We would dismiss school on Wednesday, and we'd have the entire week off after Easter. The public schools did, and it was great. And we were down at Boys Club, the old West Side Boys Club, playing ball till it closed until 10 o'clock, and we all made our way up Main Avenue, and it was, I think, a Tuesday or Wednesday night. And right next to Catalano's Market, there used to be a little place called Brutico's Rosebud Restaurant. And great pizza, great hoagies, disgustingly dirty. It was just great, you know. I had a friend of mine, Augie, used to order a tray of pizza and it spit all over it. That way nobody'd want a piece. You know, and he'd eat it all by himself. But what you did was, when you went up Main and everybody was out, there was no school, you'd sign up for a table and you'd wait out front and they'd call your name. Then we'd go in and we'd get a table or a booth. And this is where my father comes in. My dad was a great father. God bless him, he's gone a few years now. Terrific father, raised 5 kids, a niece and a nephew, put us all through college, braces, the whole 9 yards. Great father. But he was a tough guy. Now my dad was my height, but he was like this. And he shot first and asked questions later. Absolutely, I mean, when the worst thing that could happen is when they made the call from the school home that we did something wrong. My dad had a motto: there's a train leaving at 7 o'clock, be under it. He was a tough guy, he really was. And he had a rule for my brothers and I. You are not allowed to get in a car with somebody other than the member of the family that's driving. And then my dad, when he had a serious rule, it would be underscored with this: and if you do, first I'll break your legs, then I'll kill you. Now, you have to understand, my dad didn't do that often. Like, I didn't get a backhander too many. You didn't want a backhander too many times. But when he said that, my brothers and I went, okay. My Uncle Mike was the opposite of my father. He was about 6'4", 300. My dad said to me one day, he put his arm around me and said, you see your Uncle Mike, he never hits his kids. He's afraid he'll hurt them. I, on the other hand, want to hurt you. I got the message. So we're waiting for a table and to get a tray of pizza. And up pulls up a brand new 1960 white on white Eldorado Cadillac with Tennessee license plates. And who jumps out of the car? Our buddy, Termite. Termite, what are you doing driving a car? I got my license today. My uncle gave me the car to take for a ride. Come on. And I remember Animal House, the devil and the angel. Remember the devil and the angel? Here's my father. First I'll break your legs, then I'll kill you. And over here, go ahead, go for the right, go for the right. And nah. First I'll break your legs one out, like that. But my brother, younger than I am, my crazy cousin Norman, younger than I am, are right here. So, whoop, we're waiting for a table. Pee-wee and Joey T jump right in the car. Right in the car. They couldn't have gotten in the car faster. Termite pulls out, and they don't get to Vanston's. Coming up Scranton Streets, a Scranton PD car pulls right on Main Avenue. Bubblegum machine goes on, pulls the car over. Termite did not pass his driver's test that day, and it was not his uncle's car from Memphis, Tennessee. And the three of them spent the night in the house of detention. Now, we're all standing there. My crazy cousin Norman, my brother Tommy, Billy and Stevie P from across the street, crazy John Baranski, my dearest friend. We all start to walk back home. Nobody says a word. Up Jackson Street, and we start, as we split, we turn up Sumner, somebody turns up, and we, good night guys, see you tomorrow, see you tomorrow. Nobody's saying a word outside of good night. We get into the house, upstairs, brush teeth, bottom bunk, top bunk. My brother Tom finally says to me, he'd kill us, wouldn't he? Oh yeah, he'd kill us. Now, here's the bottom line of the whole thing. Sitting in City Hall at the desk where they used to have police processing is my grandfather. He's the desk sergeant of the night shift. And about 30 seconds go by after my brother said to me, he'd kill us, wouldn't he? And I said, yes. He said, what would Daddy Tom do? I said, Tom, I don't even want to think about it. We would be absolutely on the endangered species list as of right now. I swear, and to this day, I won't get in a car if I don't know the guy driving. Thank you all very much.